very good morning to you wherever you are. You're welcome to the sports segment here on the AM Show. My name is Benedict So now we have to talk the Ghana Premier League. The UEFA Champions League is back tonight with group matches. Also, the round of 16 of the ongoing Under-17 World Cup in India started yesterday with 2 games. Germany, the United States of America, all winning their respective games tonight. This morning we've got games, and tomorrow, God willing, the Black Starlets will be in action. I'll update you on that as well. But we start here on the local scene, and Chief Executive Officer of Indiana Stars, that's Albert Comey, has told Joy Sports his side's Ghana Premier League success did not come as cheap as they spent 2 million Ghana cedis. Now, according to Mr. Comey, the amount covered all expenses, including acquisition of players, paying of salaries and bonuses, although the cash reward for this season's winner is yet to be revealed by the Premier League board. The 2 million cedis invested by Indiana is more than what last season champions Wow Stars received, and the Northern Blues pocketed 132,300 Ghana cedis.
I'll tell you that roughly not less than 20 billion. That is the old Ghana cedis.
Old Ghana cedis.
Yes, that at least that is what you need to make sure that you become a bit stable. At least that is even if you are being modest. But other than that, it goes beyond. For instance, was a player who mentioned him for some reasons, and the total cost was 120,000 Ghana cedis. One player. I know of a player that was about that is around 80 to 90,000.
So that was Albert Comey. He's CEO of Indiana Stars League Champions. Their last Premier League game will be against Ashanti Gold. That's going to happen, God willing, Sunday at the Obuasi Linkley Stadium. We have to talk the FIFA Under-17 World Cup. And as I noted yesterday, 2 matches were played. The round of 16 started yesterday with 2 games. Colombia, Germany, and also the United States of America. They were in the same group with Ghana. They played against Paraguay. So the 2 matches, this is how all went down. Germany won against Colombia by 4-0 to become the first team to reach the quarterfinals, and also the USA, they defeated Paraguay by 5-0 to join Germany in the quarterfinals. We've got highlights of those 2 matches for you.
Good ball through, here's up. Oh, the touch was heavy. He's still got it though, the goalkeeper couldn't grab it, and Arp turns it in. And Arp has scored his 3rd goal of the championships, but his persistence has paid dividends. Here's the initial ball forward. Great running from Arp to the centre. The touch there looked like he'd ruined the advantage, but good ball across. Bissek's header! Oh, wonderful header as well. Well, he's injured himself in the process. He got injured the last time they had a corner. A perfect delivery from Chetin. Watch this for a jump from Bissek. No stopping that one. Here's the ball over the top again. Arp's clearing on goal. It's a great chance. It's Arp for 3. Square for Yeboah. It's Yeboah. Surely Germany make it 3 finally. And surely are going into the quarterfinals. Just minutes after they should have taken the lead. It's great play by Arp. Nothing that could. Given away again. Arp pursued by Teague. It's still Arp. It's a great finish from the man in form, Jan Fita Arp. His 10 goals in qualifying. Gets another one here. It was Teague trying to squeeze the ball across his own defence. Sure, coaches will tell you should never do that. And Jan. Good strike. Just wide. One of the better chances we've seen. Menezes failing to hit the target as the full-time whistle goes. Sheer dejection. Busted off by Sargent to Carlton. Nice ball down the line. Here comes Akinola. He's got Weah in the centre. Wonderful goal. Brilliant football by the USA, and they take the lead. And it's Timothy Weah who scores. Vasiliev. Lovely ball to Weah. Sargent in the centre. Akinola. Carlton for Weah. Oh! What a strike! But just watch this for a quality finish. One step inside. Top corner. Continued his run. Gets it back from Akinola. Nice little ghost by Roland. Sargent, Carlton in space, Carlton! Surely now game over, and surely now the US. Great build-up play, Watts down the outside, ghosted beyond Roland. Great play from Sargent, first time. Wriggle away from Ojeda, lovely ball through, another chance for Sargent! Great finish off the underside of the bar, and Josh Sargent has his first goal. Let's praise the part Andrew Carlton played in the build-up. Wriggled away from his man. Great running, perfect timing from Sargent. Struck it firmly, underside of the bar and into the back of the net. Great goal. Good play again. Goslin. Akinola. Weah to the centre. Akinola runs on. Here's Andrew Carlton. It's Tim Weah who's onside! Hat-trick for Timothy Weah. This competition, full of goals, continues. Well, Akinola, forceful run. He was caught on the possession. Carlton again showed great awareness to know where Weah was. He held his run to stay onside.
So some cracking goals in that game involving the USA and Paraguay, and Timothy Weah, son of George Weah, scoring 3 of those goals for the United States of America as they defeated Paraguay by 5 goals to 0. Earlier you saw the game involving Colombia and Germany. Germany also won by 4 goals to 0. So 2 teams now have progressed to the quarterfinals of the competition. That's Germany and also USA. So today the matches that we played this morning, we have France, Spain, big one happening this morning, as well as Iran will come up against Mexico, and England will take on Japan with the other game involving Mali and Iraq. Remember, the Black Starlets will be in action tomorrow. They will play Niger, that's fellow African counterpart Niger, in their round of 16 game, and the winner of that game will face the winner of the game involving Mali and Iraq. So obviously we'll have our attention on that as well. But we have to do some more. And yesterday one game was played in the English Premier League. It was a game at the King Power Stadium. Leicester City, they played host to West Bromwich Albion, and that game ended 1-1.
Shadley will take, and it left Kasper Schmeichel rooted to the spot. Nasser Chadli with a fantastic free kick from a West Bromwich Albion point of view. He has his first goal of the season, and West Bromwich Albion have the lead. Slimani across that. Here's Riyad Mahrez! Mahrez makes no mistake this time. Take to play at the King Power. Riyad Mahrez has levelled it up with his first Premier League goal of the season.
Well, not too much has gone his way tonight, but boy, when his team needed him, he tucked this away really neatly. And the introduction of
Boots looking for Slimani, might get that. Even with his injured limbs, Mael had enough leap to claim it.
So the game involving West Bromwich Albion and Leicester City at the King Power Stadium last night ended 1-1. That was a great free kick there from Chadli, who plays his club football for West Bromwich Albion, before Riyad Mahrez got in the equalizer for Leicester City. Well, earlier I mentioned that tonight we got UEFA Champions League matches. As many as 8 matches will be played, with Liverpool travelling away to Maribor. We'll bring you the full fixtures, but now we have to focus on some of the games. And Manchester City, they will be away to play Napoli in Italy. That's a very tough test. Well, now Manchester City actually will be at the Etihad Stadium. That's their home ground to play against Napoli. They've had a very fantastic start to the UEFA Champions League, and obviously we'll be hoping to continue their fine start and also replicate their fine form in the English Premier League, where they've been winning week in, week out. Their last game was against Stoke City. They won by 7 goals to 2, and we're hoping to repeat same when they host Napoli tonight in the UEFA Champions League.
It will be the English Premier League leaders against the Serie A table toppers when Manchester City play host to Napoli in the UEFA Champions League on Tuesday. Saturday saw Pep Guardiola's team put 7 past a Stoke City side renowned for their defensive acumen. At the heart of their resurgence, the form of Kevin De Bruyne. Brilliant the Belgian may be, but he is not the world's best, at least according to Guardiola.
Kevin is it's an amazing player. So, and he's a humble guy. All the teammates love him. He wants to play every single game. He fights until the end. He keeps the pressure. But I don't have him comparing with Messi. Messi is a part. So he's a guy who scores 60 goals every season since the last 8, 9, 10 years.
City play host to Napoli in the Champions League on Tuesday. The Italians look likely to be involved in a tense fight for second spots after losing their opener at Shakhtar Donetsk. Maurizio Sarri's side need to export their domestic form to the tournament. They have played 8 and won 8 in Serie A, where they lead Inter Milan by 2 points at the top.
We've got a big game coming up tomorrow. It's still early days. We're confident as a team that we can play some good football. So we just need to keep a level head, but at the same time be confident in our ability to have a great season in the Champions League.
So that was Manchester City player Raheem Sterling, and they play against Napoli later tonight at the Etihad Stadium. Also, Liverpool will be away to Maribor. They're still in search for their first victory in the UEFA Champions League. First game was against Sevilla. They drew. Also went away to draw with Spartak, and today they have a chance against Maribor. But they're going away. And Liverpool, according to their manager Jurgen Klopp, says they're not going to underestimate Maribor.
Liverpool travelled to Slovenia to take on Maribor in the third match in Group E in the UEFA Champions League. They're in second place behind Sevilla after 2 draws, whilst Maribor have a draw and a loss for their solitary point. Liverpool manager Jurgen Klopp believes his team must make the most of both their matches against the fourth place team.
We play now Maribor twice, and we wasted already points. So performance was good as well in the Champions League. We won in both matches better. We have to be very, very good again and to take the result.
Despite a busy schedule, the season play 3 matches in 7 days and Loris Karius starting in goal ahead of Simon Mignolet, Klopp says he's not a fan of rotating players for a game such as this.
No chance. I don't know. Everybody's thinking ahead of a game like this when you hear Moscow, Sevilla, Liverpool and Maribor that you think this is the place where you can, I don't know, where should rotate or whatever. It's the last place where I ever would do things like this. Yes, we make maybe 1 or 2 changes, we will see. But the first job is not to think the same thing than obviously a lot of you think already. Underestimate the opponent.
Liverpool played to a goalless draw with Manchester United on Saturday, a result Klopp believes will serve them well in Slovenia.
I said after the game, I really thought we did again well, so that the performance should give confidence, of course. But I couldn't see a lack of confidence before the game. And the last game was Newcastle, was also good, but also a draw as well. So that's it. But we are here playing Champions League, and it's a very decisive moment in the group stage. So yes, we need to be confident. Yes, we need to be brave. Yes, we need to be concentrated against a typical top team of a European league, a good football playing team.
So Liverpool will be hoping to get their first win in the UEFA Champions League. Tonight they come up against Maribor. So we'll check full fixtures of matches that will be played in the UEFA Champions League on your screen. So Real Madrid, Tottenham Hotspur tonight, big one. And Leipzig, Porto, as well as Feyenoord will come up against Shakhtar Donetsk, with Apo Nicosia, Borussia Dortmund, Maribor, Liverpool, Manchester City, Napoli, and Spartak will come up against Sevilla, with Monaco also taking on Besiktas. So that's how we end sports this morning. I'm Benedict Tosu. Thanks so much for your company, but you can get more sports stories on the Manjoy Online Sports page and on our various social media platforms. When you hit on your Twitter, just look for Joy Sports GH. We are there. On Facebook, you can also follow us at Joy Sports. Have a wonderful day.